Good morning, Divine Feminines. You guys, this is your bonus Divine Feminine reading. I remember saying that Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Divine Feminine would all get a bonus reading because they had the highest views this month. I hope that everybody is blessed and highly favored and feeling that way this morning. It is Hump Day Wednesday. Finally, a day off for your girl. And I got up this morning. Your girl smokes cigarettes, and I went and got me some cigarettes this morning, right? So, as soon as I got in the car, usually my radio is not on in my truck. I usually have the Bluetooth already set so I can just connect my phone as soon as I get in the truck. This morning it was on the radio, and it was on an old school station that I don't really listen to anymore. But guess what was playing? Divine Feminine. Woman to woman. Now, hello, this is Barbara. Or may I speak to Barbara? Barbara, this is Shirley. You know, that song. So I sat there for a second. I wanted to just listen. And I know when I was a little girl in my, ethnic background, that's one of our all time faves, right? But once I actually heard the song and I was going through issues and relationships with, divine masculines or whatever the fuck you want to call them. But anyway, it became clear to me what the song was about. Now, I mean, no disrespect to the incomparable Shirley Murdoch, none at all. But that's a karmic ass song. I'm just saying. There is no way in hell I'm going to be sitting my ass up, buying a man's clothes, shoes, drawers, and whatever the fuck he drives so he can run around the streets, fuck with somebody else. Sorry, I'm just not going to do it. So I was like, another Sam Hill hell. Some broad is not going to try and reach out to these beautiful divine feminines over no dude. I hope not. I hope not. So I just found that really funny this morning. Like, no, the fuck she didn't. Woman to woman. So you guys, you can have some feminine energy that wants to approach you guys about a masculine. And I just wanted to give you a heads up because I know a bitch better not run up on me, period, by no dude. I'm going to make her look this small about chasing some dick. But anyway, um, let's pull and see what's going on with these karmic feminine energies that want to approach you about these masculines. What's going on with this type of female? Guys, I do have it put down because that glare, I have my window open and that sun is just boom into this camera. So I can't, that shit makes me dizzy. Also, to my new subscribers, every day that I come to the channel, for the past 2 weeks, my channel is growing. I am so very glad. I'm so very proud of myself, and I'm very glad and proud of you. It means you want to grow. You won't find me bashing anyone here. That's not what I do here. Don't come here and bash because I'm going to eat you alive, period. I'm very loving and very giving and very caring, but I am a Libra. I am a Queen of Swords. We are in that energy sometimes, and I don't care how the fuck what comes out of my mouth says. I really don't. So, please keep it positive when you come to intuition sessions, and I will lock you out of the office, and you will no longer be able to get any sessions with your girl because I'm not going to tolerate that type of energy. But welcome to all of the new subscribers. You are here to be healed, given messages about the same type of general tarot that we do here. But what I expect from you is when I give you a message, I expect you to use it to grow. I don't expect you just to pop on here and be living on tarot in 5 years. No, you need to grow, and that is my point. And I want to show you that no matter where you are in life, it's never too late to get up and do something with yourself. It's never too late to find a new love. It's never too late to start a family or start a career or start whatever you want. You don't have to not do things because you feel like it's too late. You don't have to wait on anybody because your life is steady ticking the whole time. So um, don't put your lives on hold for things as well. I will encourage you to grow because when I came to tarot, God sent me to the right readers and they helped me grow. Okay, so that's the same thing that I want for you guys. With that being said, to my day one subscribers, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I rocks with y'all. Y'all done been through the grunt with me. A girl got her degree, with you guys, and y'all saw me get my fucking degree. You know what I'm saying? So you know I'm all about growth and prospering on to do better things regardless of where I am in my life. I am a 43-year-old single mother of 3 children. I work. I had actually just finished signing back up to go back to college right a few minutes ago. I need my bachelor's. So I want to keep going. That's what I want for you guys. I want you to continue to process prosperity and progress in your lives. So to all of my subscribers, I love each and every one of you with everything that is in me. And that love comes from God. I'm not that powerful, sweethearts. So I do want you to know that we want you to grow here. Welcome. Thank you for staying. And thank you for commenting. Guys, comment on your situations. I do respond back to my subscribers. And even if you're not subscribed and you stop by here, maybe the Lord wants you to hear something that will feed your soul, okay? So with that being said, I don't know. I said I was going to start the individuals today because we really technically only have 3 more days left in the month. So I want to start getting out the individuals so I don't get behind. And because I do work now and I just don't want to get you guys behind. Okay, so with that being said, I send you love and peace and light and blessings and joy. And I ask that the Holy Spirit wrap you in His everlasting shalom, peace, and love while you're here and after you leave. Amen, amen. So let's see what energies the Holy Spirit and the love angels want you to concentrate on for this divine feminine bonus reading. Well, that was good. Happiness, divine feminines. I love it. Can you see that? It says happiness. Let's pull one more. Do you have any other messages for the divine feminines? You guys are happy. I know that. I mean, like, it's in the ethers for all of us. We're just on a whole nother level of finding what makes us happy. You're driving ourselves to stay in an essence of happiness and peace of mind and, joy, basically. Travel. So some of you guys need to travel. You guys aren't really getting out doing a lot because you're working so much. And I get it. I understand. I literally want to go to the beach today, and I just feel like there's not enough time in the day. I only have one day off this week, or I'm not off again until Saturdays, which is good for me because I have my Divine Feminines video to do for Saturday. All right, happiness reads. In the quest for happiness, you need to decipher what it is that truly gives you the cheery disposition. This may be through a loving relationship, securing a top job, gaining popularity, acquiring new clothes, purchasing a shiny car, being surrounded by pets, or going on holiday. Yet, the key to happiness is to see joy and perfection in absolutely everything, which in turn gives you a buzz of magic from deep within. The feeling of elation is what you wish to experience. So focus on the positive and be the one to turn frowns upside down. Get everyone smiling. When you choose happiness, your mood is elated and you tap into a limitless supply of joy and happy days. An event has a very happy outcome for some of you guys. Attack. So yeah, somebody wants to attack you. These karmics are pissed. What is the problem? Actively seek out situations that are positive and uplifting. Good news will arrive for some of you guys. Happiness is yours. And a shiny, happy outcome is assured. So you guys are about to be happy, seriously, seriously happy. But that's because you're following Spirit's advice and guidance. You're choosing to love yourselves first. That would piss off a karmic because, see, when you separate yourself from what hurts you, say they had you in third and fourth and 27 party situations, because these men don't just date one bitch, they date 52 of them at a time. And, your energy, him sneaking off, being able to come into your positive energy makes him happy and elated and positive. And he has this burst of yes, I can take on anything. And then he leaves. And what happens is he takes that joy that you had in you away from you and goes back around the negative energies that they choose to deal with. And they're able to deal with them because they've stolen your light from you. Okay. What happens when you pull back is that they're left to deal with both of their own shadows, selves or sides of themselves. There is no light in between them, and therefore they become aggravated and agitated. The feminines usually, and it was really a surprise to learn, but they actually get angry with you as if the masculine has no point or a purpose. The karmics get angry with you, divine feminine, because they know your light is what made those good days for them happen with the masculine. So they already know that once you pull your light back, he's going to be a bitch to them every fucking time they encounter each other. So they have this pent up energy against you. Not your fucking fault. Okay. So with that being said, just keep your energy positive. And if you've decided to step away from your masculine, stay the fuck away. Make them face themselves, because that's the only way they're gonna fucking think about what they've truly done, what they've truly caused, and where they truly are in their own relationships. Okay. So yeah, that's why the bitter. How Unique say it? I love Unique, Unique and unapologetic. How she say this shit? She say, a bitter bitch and a bitter bum. Yeah, lead them bitter bitches and bitter bums to deal with each other. Okay? Okay, travel. That needed to get out. Travel states, divine feminine. What you wish for will not come about by sheltering within the comfort of your four walls and all that makes you feel secure. You're being called to journey the road less traveled, for the answers you seek certainly won't be found while you're sitting on the sofa. Instead, book that trip of a lifetime. Soak up the fiery sun of faraway lands. Go climb a mountain, bathe in tropical waters, or make the overdue visit you've been promising. This is the perfect time to go and seek adventure and to retreat from a mundane world. So be the bold explorer. Go and discover for yourself what's waiting out there just for you. A journey reveals answers. So, you guys, if you're looking for answers, sometimes when you step out of your comfort zone, those answers kind of fall into your lap. You need a break. You're protected. Travel brings about the changes that you seek. Break from your comfort zone, and freedom awaits. So, yes, some of you guys could want to travel really bad. I know I do. Now that summer is almost over, I'm really like hell bent on getting outside. So, I'm gonna make something happen for my little ones. Take them somewhere else before they get stuck back at school. Before we get stuck back at school, because like I said, I just signed back up for my bachelor's this morning. Okay, yay, tea. All right, so let's get some energy pulls on what is in your immediate energy at this time, divine feminines. Actually, let's get some zodiacs on it first. Holy love angels, I want to know the signs that the divine feminines are going to be dealing with. If a placement comes out, let that placement be for the exploration of the actual divine feminine. Okay? Who are the energies that my divine feminines are dealing with for the remainder of July 2020? This last 3 days. Who are they dealing with? Shit, nobody looks like. Who are my beautiful divine feminines dealing with this last few days of July? Your energy is Neptune. Your energy is Jupiter. Y'all aren't dealing with anybody. Who are my divine feminines dealing with? You could be dealing with some Aquariuses, some Cancers, some Capricorns. We have secrets here with the moon. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius. Two more. You're in Mercury energy. We have Geminis and we have Pisces, okay? And we have Pluto energy at the bottom of the deck. So you guys check your Mercury, Jupiter, and Neptune placements, and also your moon sign will also be pertinent to this reading, okay? I'm not going to read these. Neptune, Jupiter, Mercury, and Moon. Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, and Gemini. You guys could have these people in your life, around your energy, in your home, or you're dealing with one of these type of people, or even you can actually do have them in your signs, in your birth chart, okay? Or those could be some of you guys' signs. But check those placements. Is the energy surrounding? And then we'll use the same. I cannot wait to get my deck from the Ghetto Nun. It is on the way. Got my confirmation email yesterday. That's going to be really fun. She's very brilliant. And I know her cards are going to give a lot of more expression to the readings here. What is the energy surrounding the Divine Feminine? How is she feeling? How is the Divine Feminine feeling? How are my beautiful Divine Feminines feeling? Okay, some of you guys have had a sudden change of mood. Some of you guys feel like someone has done you wrong. You're a little upset. Some of you guys are very annoyed. Okay, Divine Feminine, somebody is drinking way too much. Somebody is acting crazy and wild at parties. Doing too much extra. What is this about? Do you have someone salty? But I'm asking about you. You know, that energy does reverse. It could be fluid, you know. It might be the other person. So someone's had this sudden change of mood with you. Or this is you. Yeah, you left a situation or a person. You decided it was time to bounce. You suddenly changed your mood about the way that you were partying and having fun. You left that type of shit behind. You want better for your life. And somebody is a little salty about that. They don't want you all spiritual and looking out for yourself and caring about yourself. You know, you're not easily manipulated when, you know, you love yourself. Yeah, they feel like you're becoming someone that you're not. Like people can't change. They don't want you to change, whoever this person or situation is. Divine Feminine, they're a little salty about it. You know, that you're leaving this situation behind. You're wrapping up acting or behaving or dealing with these type of people. Um, yeah. Give me some energy for how the person or situation that my Divine Feminines are dealing with or in their energy. How are these people feeling? Like ratchets. They like behaving like this. See, they fit right in. You fit right in with them when you were like this. But now that you're bouncing and leaving this shit behind, this type of behavior behind, they're like, what the fuck? You know? They feel like you capping. Like, bitch, just because you want to be better don't mean you have to get up and do better. That's some fucked up ass shit. They don't want you to do better. They are ratchet as fuck. They have a fear of missing out on things if you decide to change your life. Wow. What do they have to goodness out? How are the people dealing with Divine Feminine feeling about this? Yeah, they don't want you to quit because they like breadcrumbing you. They don't make any real effort. They're not committal. They like to play mind games. They like living like this. Some more energy for the situation or person Divine Feminine is dealing with for the remainder of July, last few days. They're watching you. They're watching you a lot. Spirit says, yes, they are. They are watching you. They could be trying to do odd jobs to make ends meet. You guys could actually be hustling on the side as well, taking a little odd jobs. I know the job that I got hired for is I'm completely overqualified for. They literally had to go in the system and accept it themselves because my resume kicked me out. But anything is better than nothing. That's my point. And to me, it's a side job. It's a hustle job. That's what it is to me. These people are watching you work. They're watching you make ends meet. They're watching you start businesses. They're watching you work part-time hours and jobs. Some of you guys are taking your hobbies and turning them into businesses, which is really cool. This person is just sitting there watching you. They cannot help you in your growth at all, and they know it. They're not the type of person. They're not set up, built like you. You're built for it tough. They're not. Yeah. This could actually be some family members, you know, because the family card could come out. This could be someone that you have a family with. No one for salty. Why is salty here for Divine Feminine? Why are these people salty? Because you listen to the master, and therefore you'll always and consistently be blessed. You get your messages from the source, from God Himself. You've mastered yourself as well. Why is current here for my Divine Feminines? Why is current here? Yeah, because it had you looking at things in a different way. You weren't seeing things for what they really were, or people for who they really were, because you were always turned the fuck up. You know, these people thought that they had mastered um, their ability to manipulate and control you. And so when they had you all drunk and fuzzy, wouldn't you agree that that's how you would see people if you were all fucked up, drunk and turned up? Yeah. All dizzy minded and shit. Can't tell who you're really looking at. Yeah, exhausted. You're tired of that type of life. So you're bouncing. Give me one for bounce for divine feminine. So there could be a ratchet ass homegirl that wants to run up to you, or somebody that you know is sleeping with someone that you slept with. I don't know, but some woman is ratchetly pissed the fuck off that you're dropping whatever ratchet behaviors they have. You don't want the same things, and this could also be a masculine, but I'm still feeling that feminine energy. Consciousness, yes, your third eye has woke the fuck up. So you're leaving the way you've been living behind. Don't want that anymore. You're now conscious, fully conscious of your behaviors and what this is doing for your life or to your life. Yeah, you're being spiritually guided. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me one for cat for my divine feminine. You guys are no longer looking at things from a human standpoint of view. You're viewing things the way the master wants you to view them. Absolutely. You guys are tuning in to your meditation practices, and you're ready and excited to receive your messages from spirit. Look how all those people around you are looking. Spirits, the bad spirits, bad people. They don't like that. Them spirits, they call liquor spirits. They want you to look at shit all cloudy and fucked up. Because that's the way they see things. Ratchet. Give me one for Ratchet. Thank you. Understanding. Yeah, you're now understanding that this person is reckless. They're inelegant. They're unappealing. They're nothing like you. You're understanding that you can break free from this cage. You're not trapped here. You don't have to be like this. I'm loving it. You don't have to stay stuck in a state like that. Yeah, you guys are isolated. You've got this icebox where your heart used to be. Breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing. These people were breadcrumbing divine feminine, which she discovered. What happened when she found out they were breadcrumbing her? Thank you. A tower happened. That's what the fuck happened. Yeah, a tower moment happened. When you realized that they were just breadcrumbing you, not really giving into anything that you needed, that would be positive for your growth. A tower moment happened. They got fucking pissed off and upset. It's just like I was using the example of a divine masculine, a karmic, being able to deal with each other because they've stolen your light. Yeah, they are having a tower moment because they're avoiding making any real effort in anything. So you realized you were not free or trapped to this ratchet behavior, and you realized they were breadcrumbing you. So you set yourself free, or you guys need to, because it's definitely going to bring their ass a tower moment. I love it. Not that people have to go through tower moments, because I don't like that, but I'm saying, I love that you're choosing yourself first. Whoever's watching you, this person dreams about you a lot. They don't want anyone else to have their hands around you. That's why they're spying on you like this. They're definitely watching you. Give me one for Stan. And then watching and spying on the divine feminine. Stan. He didn't fall, he didn't stand. Yeah, they're guilty as fuck. They feel so guilty that they didn't share with you. They breadcrumbed you instead. They didn't share with you. They didn't think you were prosperous enough. Guilt is eating their ass alive. And that's why they're watching you like that. They're guilty as fuck. They know they were breadcrumbing you. They know that they didn't do anything that would have helped you better your life or your situation. And their fucking mental demons are tearing them apart. They should have shared with you because you're very prosperous, divine feminines. You just went with the flow. You give a fuck. You just let people hang themselves, kind of like us. Side hustle. Why side hustle? Are they hustling to make ends meet? When they were all over prosperous at first, they could be struggling to make ends meet. And I'm feeling like that too, guys. They know that you are getting your money on. You're getting your hustle. Give me one for side hustle, please. Comparison. So yeah, they're comparing everything that you did, how you get your money, where you make your money, what do you do to make your money, to get your income. They were comparing you and your finances to others and their finances. And I guess you weren't enough because you can take a part-time job. You understand which of these is the strongest, but they're comparing you to others, comparing your money to other motherfuckers. So they weren't even interested in you in the first place. It was just about money. All about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah, this is how they lived in their past. You're being shown this stuff. And you have went silent. So these people are upset because of your growth, which is the dumbest stuff ever. Like, how dumb can that be? Really, you know what I mean? So, well, let's put some people on it. I'm gonna see who are these people. Man, today is one of my spirit guides' birthday. My cousin Stephanie, man. I'd never leave my house without my cousin. Never. I miss her so fucking much. We would be up getting ready right now to just meet up. Where are we going to meet up? Where are we going to hang out? I posted a picture of us this morning with my, with an ex. We all met up or ran into each other one night at a club. Salty, the master. No. Or it's time to pray. Yeah, you mastered yourself. They're pissed about that. They can't manipulate me. Give me one for the master. Yeah. 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. So you're very, there's been a lot of fighting within a family here. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Someone is very bitter. They feel like someone has done them wrong. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. Somebody's very jealous of you, Divine Feminine. All they do in their relationship is fight. Yeah, I told you this had something to do with that masculine and that karmic. All they do in their relationship is fight, 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 fight. 10 of cups, 5 of wands. So all they do is fight. Your positive energy is what makes the day go for them. And they don't have you anymore. So all they have to do is face their shadow selves, and all they do is fight. And they're mad at you, feel like you did something to them. That makes no fucking sense. How in the hell did you choosing you make them, you see what I'm saying here? It's all about your energy and how happy and positive you are. Projections, turn and projections. They don't want you to see things clearly. They prefer you be all drunk and crazy. And this is probably stuff that they told people about you so that people could look at you differently, Divine Feminine, but it's not happening because you're not doing that. And you're able to be seen. Yeah. Somebody is at a crossroads here. They are avoiding trying to see the truth when their intuition is clearly telling them. High priest. Your divine masculine could be a high priest and won't even say it. Somebody's got some tough choices to make. They are trying to decide if they want to live the way that they've been living, all turned up, or if they want to live a life of consciousness like you, Divine Feminine. They want to share in your knowledge and your beliefs. This could be your masculine now, because at the end of the day, he ran and chose this. All that beefing and shit every day. I know that getting on his nerves, right? And he's like, damn, should I decide to go be with my more than likely high priestess? I'm ready to stop looking at her in this funny way. I've been fucking drunk, acting crazy, acting out. It's time for me to make this decision. What am I going to do? I'm at this crossroads. Do I want to share in this knowledge and belief system of hers or of her way of living now? Or am I going to stay in this constant set of fighting and being salty and dealing with someone who's bitter and upset or being bitter and upset? They're trying to decide these things. Yeah, welcome. Trying to decide, what is it? What's next? Bounce in consciousness. Bounce and consciousness for the Divine Feminines for the remainder of July. Bounce and consciousness. I know you're definitely woke, Divine Feminine. You don't even have to talk to this person. I think y'all are doing a lot of telepathic communication because your brain is just on fire. Your brain is on fire. Their brain is burning the fuck up too. They think that you're not truly serious about your spiritual journey and gifts and talents. They want to knock you off that rock. They just want to be right. They don't necessarily care if it hurts you or not. They've talked about you so bad and have said so many evil things about you that they need you to be whoever they said, because now they're going to look like shit. Knight of Swords. Yeah. You spoke your fucking piece. You pounce. You're very assertive about how you feel. But they were living impulsively, and you left. You deal with that impulsive shit. Give me one for turning in and cap. Talking to you all crazy. Being all opinionated about what the fuck you got going on. You're like, you know what? I don't even have to deal with you or this situation or this shit, says Divine Feminine. And I bounce, which is what you did. Wheel of Fortune, yes. Upheaval, setbacks, and bad luck. Once you left and started to turn into yourself and what the Holy Spirit wants you to do, they started capping and getting all pissed off. Because what's going on is that they're having bad luck, setbacks. Everything they said about you is happening to them. Everything they did to you is happening to them. And this is another reason why they're mad. The wheel did not turn in their favor here. They just got bad luck and setbacks. Meanwhile, people are walking around them like they not even there. They could fucking feel like a panhandler right now. Ratchet and understanding. Ratchet and understanding. My Divine Feminines, pertinent to this reading. Ratchet and understanding. Ace of Swords. So yeah, you've got new ideas. You're realizing you're not trapped. You're not like this. You're realizing this truth. You've had new ideas, breakthroughs. You're realizing your truth. You're not trapped. You're not ratchet. You can break through the strongholds of their entrapments. You know all of this. Breadcrumbing and thunderbolt or tower. Breadcrumbing and thunderbolt or tower. They didn't make any real effort. This shit caused a tower. They were playing mind games with you. This shit caused a tower. They were non-committal to you. This shit caused a tower. Tower and breadcrumbing. Yeah. They expected you to be sensitive and wanted you to remain sensitive. They do love you, but they wanted you to lead with your heart instead of your head because they could have controlled you had you been leading with your heart. But you're leading with your logical mind. And that's driving them the fuck crazy. Why is she thinking? I don't want her to think. Man, I don't for Page of Cups. They can't come in with a love offer to you now because you're going to be suspect like a motherfucker. Like, what is that? What do you want? What are you doing here? Four of Coins. Yeah. Making large purchases. Giving to other people. Letting go of the old. They were given to other people. They thought they could manipulate you because you were leading with your heart. All of the love you gave this person and they were given to other people. That's why they were breadcrumbing you, because they couldn't give to you because it was other motherfuckers they was giving to. I said it was like a third, fourth, or 25th party fucking situation here. You know, people like this, they don't think about stuff like AIDS or, diseases that you can't get rid of. They don't think about babies that come into the world because of shit like this. They don't think about it. They were not giving you shit, but running around making really big ass purchases, loving on other people, giving to other people. They wouldn't give you shit though. Just know that. Okay. And how does that make you feel? Love your damn self. Okay. Stand in guilt. Stand in guilt. For my divine feminine, pertinent to this reading. Guilt and stand. Cycles of life, fate, and good luck. They feel guilty because they tried to destroy you, but you're just having good fucking luck. They literally could have tried to use magic on you guys. They feel really, really guilty about that. Like some very unhealthy character traits. Yeah, some of them were using magic. High Priestess, but you knew this already, High Priestess. They feel bad that they tried to use magic and hoodoo and shit on you because probably the other person that they're with told them that's what you were. So I am on point to fucking day, High Priestess. You knew this already. This person was dealing with someone who told them, oh, that divine feminine, that bitch is a whole witch out here in these streets. Now he knows he's a high priest though. So what does that make him? They feel guilty for doing this stuff, this evil shit to a divine feminine. It's in the card. See the word up there? Divine feminine? Okay. They tried to fuck up your life, your cycles, your life cycles, your fate. And were watching you obsessively to see if the shit was working, but it never did. And now they feel guilty because they're realizing they're no dummy, first of all. Now they're realizing the reason it's not working is because she's not actually evil. Boom. Side hustle and comparison. For my divine feminines, heard into this reading. Comparison and side hustle. When it comes to the bottom of the deck, here we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So now they regret that they didn't work on things with you. They're focused on this loss. They're focused on the fact that they compared you to others about your money and the way you were making your money. Like your money wasn't good enough for them, or you didn't have enough money, and they compared you to other people. And now they feel like shit and full-blown regret, Five of Cups, that they didn't work together with you. I always say to myself, because I'm in a situation where I had to slow down to raise babies and get them to growing up before I could start to do the things I wanted to do that I put off in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like I just blew my 20s away. And that's probably like a lot of the most toxic traits I had. And then in my 30s, after that thing, I was a karmic, because I was with this man and I was completely codependent on this man. And then, in my teens, late teens and early 20s, I think we're all kind of karmic-y at that point. We don't understand love, loving ourselves, being free, open-minded, having, not at that moment or not back then. And as soon as I got to like 29 and 30, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to live and be fun and have fun all the time and wear Daisy Dukes and shake my ass. And the Lord was like, no, you're not. Because when you turn 30, you're going to start dropping babies. And that's what happened to me. So even if I was on a point to say, okay, well, I'm going to go to school and go back to college and finish in my late 20s, I still wouldn't have been able to do it because I started dropping babies. 30, I dropped the baby. 34, I dropped the baby. 36, I dropped the baby. And it's like, People are like, well, you go get your family can help you, or you can get free assistance for this. I've only had free daycare for one of my children, and that's the oldest. I don't know what I did to piss them off, but I can no longer receive it. But I keep a job as well. So if you're working, they don't like to give it to you here. And, when I had my daughter, I was just working, 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 and I was working for my actual divine masculine at the time. He made sure that I kept money if I could make money, giving me shit was not an option. But anyway, um, so I'm a person that understands, now that I'm in my 40s, my first child is finally becoming a teenager, and my second is getting ready to be an adolescent, and my baby is now big enough to make pancakes in the morning in the microwave. So, but I'm 43 now. It doesn't negate the fact to me that I'm going to take off and do everything I wanted to do, though. I sat in the house during the pandemic and I got my first degree. I signed up for my second degree this morning. Nothing is going to stop me. I could be 80 before I get to a point to where I'm making 7, 8, 9 figures, but I'm going to get there because I won't let anybody stop me. Now I know. My conscious mind has been awakened. I know shit now. And I appreciate my gift of being a divine feminine and a high priestess. I appreciate it because I know how to use it for the positive. Don't let anyone tell you that it's too late for you to do something. Don't feel bad because someone wouldn't work out things with you. You can work out things with yourself. Let's get some soulmate messages. We got travel. I wonder why. Well, this Two of Swords can mean decision making. Some of you guys are feeling down about losing this person, and that's why you need to get out of the house. Some of you guys are working too much, and you need to get out of the house. Some of you guys just want to get out of the house, and that's why travel is there, I'm seeing, okay? Because you've been through a lot. This person hit you on the emotional level really deeply. Like making you feel a certain type of way. Oh my God, it's crazy. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. You did what you could, Divine Feminine. You can't save them. Is that the only one? Spirit is very straight to the point this morning. I'm going to take these. Let things come and go. Stay calm. And don't let anything disturb your peace. And carry on. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Stop thinking about this situation. I'm not saying give up on your masculine. I'm saying stop thinking about this situation. Life is still ticking. You're missing minutes, hours, moments, days, weeks, years. You're going to die one day. Everybody is. Don't waste your time here waiting. Stop criticizing yourself. You're perfect just the way you are. Get your beautiful ass up and get out and do something. Stop staying stuck and stagnant. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. This person caught you at a very sensitive time in your life. And then you abuse the fuck out of it. Romance angels, do you have any messages for the divine feminines pertinent to this reading? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Period. Shit, I can deal with that one. You deserve love. You are lovable. This person didn't love you, and you're realizing that. So you're starting to love yourself. Release your ex at the bottom of the deck. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion will find you once you start loving yourself, okay? Especially real passion, real love will find you. Divine Feminines, that's what I have for you guys today. At the end of the day, you chose happiness, and I'm very proud of you. Happiness is coming. Happiness is on the way. You're about to be made very happy, but you have to love yourself first. It's the only way you're going to recognize that it's actual real happiness, not 3D world happiness. Inner happiness, inner peace will bring you inner happiness. Get out there and go to the beach, for long walks, go on a boat ride. Your questions about what the questions that you seek are not even about this person. The questions I believe that the viewers are, looking for in this reading are, okay, how do I start over? Where do I go from here? Where can I ground myself? What do I need to do to start to show myself real happiness? This is where you guys are. Travel. Get that peace of mind going. Get out in that wind, and the Holy Spirit will talk to you. And you're going to be very happy. All right. Divine Feminines, I love you guys. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yes, it's true. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling for you guys today. So if Biddy, and I mean Shirley, or whatever the fuck her name is, run her dumb ass up in your face today, or for the next couple days, you let that bitch know. The fuck on out of my face. I'm choosing myself. Bitch, you deal with your own situation. You wanted it. It's not my concern anymore. But do it with love. You have to slap a bitch on. I ain't gonna. I am not pursuing to love her and hold her hand and caress her and say, sister, I will fucking shoot you. Kill the bitch. I don't know. Just, because I can't. I'm not. Don't be fighting in the streets, though. You have shit to lose. Don't listen to me. Okay? With that being said, my loves, I love you guys. And I want you to have a beautiful, beautiful remainder of July. It's time for school. Time for school. Time for school. I gotta watch Nemo. I missed that movie. That's my movie. But anyways, y'all have a beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon. All right? See what it is out this piece. I love you guys.